Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Ali of Where's Ali. I am y'all's eccentric nomad. All right, you guys, today I am giving you my top 3 travel destination countries slash cities. The caveat is this list is going to be based on the last 9 countries I have visited in the last 28 months. All right, you guys, let's kick it off. Okay, so this is my criteria that I am using to determine which 3 made the list. Okay, best beaches, party atmosphere, and chill and laid back atmosphere. So a place that has a combination of both so that it accommodates the party folks as well as the laid back and family folks. A place that is good for solo people, a place with historical and cultural attractions, excellent temperature, and awesome cost. So let me give y'all the list of the countries that I am basing this off of. So it's going to be Mexico, Tanzania, Kenya, Egypt, Thailand, Panama, Belize, Ecuador, and Colombia. Can you guess the top 3? All right, so number 1 city, and these are kind of in a particular order, kind of my based on my favorites, you guys. All right, so number 1, Thailand. If you haven't already known, I don't know who didn't know that I was going to be like, Thailand is the bomb.com diggity. Y'all know how I feel about Thailand. All right, so Thailand. I'm going to give you 2 cities that I picked from there. And I've been to 3 cities and some islands, in an island tour, okay? Been there twice. I am picking Bangkok as the inland city, even though it kind of is on the coast. It ain't really like a beach coast, but it's on the coast, right? So I'm going to pick Bangkok, and that's because, number 1, they got amazing attractions. You got Grand Palace, you got railroad and floating markets, you got every Buddha you want to see. They've got beautiful temples and things like so nice, awesome, rich culture, tons of entertainment in Bangkok as well. It's a nice mix for people who are chill because there's different parts of the city, all of that. So you can have the family kind of style, you can have solo entertainment. It's safe enough. You got ways to move around and get public transportation, ride shares, things like that. So to me, Bangkok is a win. Next up is Phuket. You guys, this does not knock out any other city that I have not been to. Chiang Mai and Koh Samui. Yeah, those are coming up soon, but out of the ones I visit, I'm going to pick Phuket. And the reason I pick Phuket is because Phuket has a million different city neighborhoods, whatever you want to call them, like nestled into that nice big area. So there is a plethora of things to do. You're unlimited in access, and the best beaches any and everywhere. And you other reason why I picked Phuket is outside of all the chill stuff, the family, the partying, you meet awesome people. I felt like Thailand was a great place to date, you guys. Y'all know that's kind of on my list as well, but not necessarily for just short-term vacation. But if you like looking at long-term, I think Thailand is a good place. But I loved it also for paragliding, you guys. Finally got to do some paragliding in Thailand. It is awesome. So bam, hands down, Thailand is a number 1 pick. All right, let's get to the number 2 top destination of my list from the last 9 countries I've been to. I want to play my Jeopardy music. Number 2, y'all, go with Mexico. Who would have thunk it? Yes, thunk. What are you? Who would have thunk it? All right, y'all, Mexico. I'm giving Mexico the number 2 place because I visited 9 cities in Mexico. I'm going to give them to you. Wrote them down, y'all, so I wouldn't forget. Tulum, Isla Mujeres, Cancun, of course, Bacalar, Chetumal, Mahahual, CDMX, Playa del Carmen, and Acapulco. All right, so those are the cities I visit in one swoop during the 4-month period. All right, I'm gonna pick the 2 cities that that stood out the most for me. Number 1, hands down, even though it's landlocked, CDMX, Mexico City. mind blowing. Oh my God. It's a beautiful city. Tons of things to do. You've got everything from visiting parks and taking the river tour that lets you get that historical information, finding out about the truth about what Mexico City really was. Take that river tour and you'll find out. You're close to the pyramids, guys. It's like an hour, 45-minute drive away to 3 magnificent pyramids, and you can do the hot air balloon ride at the same time and visit. You've also got hot springs right there, and then just the city itself, amazing. Huge parks, family oriented. I was there solo. I walked around solo, so I felt like it was great for solo people. The cost was just right. So CDMX, Mexico City, is a place to visit. All right, the next city in Mexico that I would select out of those 9, y'all ain't gonna guess this one. I'm gonna pick Acapulco, you guys. I'm gonna pick Acapulco. Second on my list was Isla Mujeres. But the reason I pick Acapulco is because it is, I felt like, the most rounded place. Plus, I like a mix of access and quiet at the same time. And the beaches are awesome. Now I'm gonna tell you, now that water on that west side is a little rough. It's a little rough depending on, you know, where you're at, located on the beach. But beautiful, beautiful beaches, the gulfs, the bays, everything just amazing. The way that the city is built up, you can walk around. I walked around safely. The prices were good. The accommodation prices were amazing. I think my last place that I stayed in ended up being like $23 a night for a 2-bedroom apartment in a high rise on the beach. You get tons of American history, you guys. I learned so much about American movies, like everything. They have cliff diving. They still literally do. Was it Hawaii Five-O? I don't even know. They still do cliff diving shows in Acapulco. That is awesome. And when you do the tour, they will literally tell you about every American movie star, because apparently we shot every movie in Acapulco. I don't know. I don't know. Or all the stars actually went and visited. Some of them even still have houses or hotels named after them. So you got to go and check out Acapulco. Okay, you guys. All right, y'all. If you like this information, tap that subscribe button. Tap again, tap dance on that notification bell. Click that like button for this video, you guys, and share it with a friend if you like it. All right, so this is number 3. Let the drums roll. Y'all ain't gonna guess this. This is my number 3 country out of the 9 that I listed that I think is a top destination. I'm gonna give y'all Kenya. Kenya is I felt like Kenya was my second home. The 2 cities, so let me tell you how many cities I visited. 7 in Kenya, so I'm giving fair shots here. Out of the 7 cities I visited, which was Nairobi, Mombasa, Diani Beach, Malindi, Watamu, Lamu, and Shella. So that's 7. I'm trying to think, did I go anywhere else? Out of those 7 places, these are my top 2 cities. Nairobi is going to be number 1. Now the temperature was a little iffy, but it was still really, really decent. And I was there during the winter months. The cost of living is pretty decent. It's a little, it's average, I'm gonna say. You know, for places to find apartments, like if you're just doing Airbnb, you can easily find stuff under $35 a night with very nice accommodations. Nairobi has tons of different neighborhoods. I won't tell y'all how many apartments. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys how many apartments. I stayed in 13 apartments in 1 month in Nairobi, and it was because I wanted to really get a feel for every single place. And some places were definitely misses, and so I moved out quickly. But nevertheless, awesome experience there. Easy transportation. They got rideshare and taxis, super cheap. You could pretty much go anywhere, and the prices were extremely, I'm talking about $3, $4, $5 for 15, 20, 30-minute rides. And the traffic can get congested a little bit, so I feel like it's great prices. Tons of different events for any type of person. We did a lot of free comedy shows when I was there. Met a lot of people. I walked around everywhere, so I think it's great for solo. Lots of different coffee shops and things like that. And tons of entertainment opportunities there in Nairobi. So this is my last one, my last pick, my last city, you guys, of my top 3 out of Kenya. Where do you guys think I'm gonna pick? Some people may already know if you know me. Yes, the infamous Diani Beach. Yes, and yes. If I have to pick a coastal city, that is it. I'm gonna say Kenya is close neck and neck with Thailand in terms of beaches and beautiful, crystal clear blue water. You don't have to go way out to get this amazing water. You literally walk right into the ocean, and it's amazing. And it's like a whole aquarium right there when you walk into the ocean. So hands down, Diani Beach, some of the most amazing, kind people. The Diani Beach area itself, you get a mix of everything. So you can have beautiful beach areas and accommodations, and one street over you've got beautiful homes and apartments, very reasonable, anywhere from the $400 or $500 range all the way skyrocket. You can go the gamut in Diani Beach, but it was very reasonably priced. Access to tons of different necessities, things that you need, very easy to get things. Transportation was easy. You got bodas, which are the motorbikes, you got tuk-tuks, you have private cars that you can use, you had taxis there, and you could also, well, they have rideshare, but not really, kind of, sort of, right around the city, going and visiting villages and different things like that, getting to know the actual locals there. And one other really cool thing, y'all, is you could literally jump on a plane and take a 40-minute ride for $35. That's about the lowest I saw, $30 to $35 to any other coastal city within 40-45 minutes, y'all. Weekend getaways are super easy. Fly into Nairobi for a weekend derby event, fly back, everything. It's so super easy. There's 2 airports right there in Nairobi, and each city has an airport as well. All right, you guys, that is it. That is my top 3 list of destinations that I recommend based off of the last 9 countries that I visited myself in the last 28 months. You guys check back, because the next video is going to be your choice. It's going to be either 3 cities that did not live up to the hype, cities with the pushiest people, or the least scary places that I ended up visiting, regardless of what people warned me about. So you guys check out that poll, take a vote, and then come back and see what my picks are. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank y'all, as always, for supporting me. Hopefully you click that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so that you know when I post another video, and I will catch y'all back another time at another day, maybe tomorrow. Y'all know the drill. Toodles and noodles. Peace and hair grease.